Yes, welcome back to the channel. Day 3, evening session of the 2022 Ladbrokes Darts Masters semi-final. It's finals night. Semi-finals and the final of the 2022 Ladbrokes Masters are about to get underway. And we will be crowning potentially the new Masters champion, or we will be handing the trophy back to the ferret, Johnny Clayton. All will be seen in the next few hours of that. The two semi-finals then will be Johnny Clayton taking on Dave Chisnall and Jose de Sousa taking on Joe Cullen. It's going to be an absolute enthralling night of semi-final and final action. I'm so looking forward to it. But first, let's get into a few comments and get your predictions in for the first game. Let me just quickly sort it out and then we can get fully underway. But I am absolutely buzzing for this. Proper looking forward to potentially crowning a new Ladbrokes Darts Master. Right, we'll get that on. I'm absolutely looking forward to this. Proper looking forward to this. So let's go through a few of the comments. Edward Morris says, let's go. Yes, Edward, you're right. Stephen says, can't wait for this stream. Neither. Edward also says, A up, Mike, A up to you. And he's also said 10-7 Clayton. I'm going... I think Clayton's going to win this game. I don't see a world where Clayton doesn't win this game. It's about the score for me. How many legs does Dave Chisnall get is what I'm referring to. Right, I'm going to time you out for that, mate. We're not going to be talking about anything like that. So I'm unfortunately, I did mention that earlier. I know you wasn't here, but I'm not going to keep, saying new rules for everyone else. If we mention stuff like that, you will get timed out no matter who you are. So yeah, that's what we're gonna. You still think Van could come back and win this? He's not even in it. But fair enough, Richard. First to 11, yeah. Best of 21. First to 11, Edward. So it can't be 10-7. I'm gonna go 11 vodka and orange. Why not, eh? Evening, Mike. I just went on social media after this afternoon session, saw that. We're not talking about that, Evan. We're not talking about that, mate. So if you notice throughout the stream, I go, ooh, then you know why. I'm joking. That's a joke. Got chocolate for the stream as well. I've also got pizza that's cooking downstairs. So on one of the breaks, I will go and get my my pizza for the stream. Don't know what pizza it is, but we'll have to see. Please like the stream as well, guys. Please do make sure to like the stream. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new. And if you do want to donate to the channel, you can from as little as 79p. And you can become a member from as little as £1.99 a month as well. Chris has gone Clayton 11-6 over Chisnall. Cullen 11-7 over de Sousa. I'm going to go Clayton 11-5. Cullen 11-9. This is a big tournament for Joe Cullen. A really big tournament for Cullen. I think if he can stamp some sort of authority on this tournament and pick this title up, this could springboard him into action for the rest of the year. I think definitely 100%. Right, let me just sort this out. Clayton 11-7 and Cullen 11-9. Nearly what I've gone for. First to 11. I am just quickly sorting something out a minute. Jesus, man. Vodka, chocolate, and pizza. Strange combo. Not all at once. Not all at once. Don't worry. Right, there we go. I've done all the admin stuff for the stream. Nearly. There we go. So all the admin sort of side of the stream is done. So let's read some of your comments. If the Sousa wins the Masters tonight, then I hold my hands up. Other than that, he doesn't deserve to be in it for me, in reference to the Premier League. I was confident in a Cullen win, but looking at the averages, he only averaged 92. De Sousa averaged 96. I know averages aren't everything, but they usually give a good indication. They do in the semis as well as the finals tonight. Yeah, semis and final, yeah. The fact that Sousa is in Premier League Darts advert on Sky means he's clearly in it, unfortunately. Yeah. You'd expect him to be in it, I think. Based off that, not by actual good enough to be in it. So first to 11 then. Johnny Clayton versus Dave Chisnall. Chizzy, Dave, Chisnall. De Sousa didn't have a great year. Don't think he deserves the Prem. Look, if he wins this, he's in the Prem, guaranteed. It is unfortunate because I don't think he deserves to be in it, but I think he will be in it if he wins this tournament. Mike, you were so lucky you only went Van Gogh and it's 7 perfect darts. Yeah, but imagine if I... yeah, true, actually. Only ones I saw in Premier League's dart advert on the Sky was Price, Wright, Van Gerwen, Clayton, Smith, De Sousa. That's 7. So the winner of this, maybe Joe Cullen. To be fair, if he does win this, he probably does deserve the Prem. 50-50. Go, Johnny, go, go. Who did Clayton beat in the semi-final? Let me have a look at Clayton's run last year a minute. Just out of curiosity. Let's have a look. So he beat Jose 6-5, Van Gerwen 10-9, Wade 10-9, Wright 11-10, King 11-8. I forgot Adrian Lewis made the quarterfinals last year. Dave Chisnall has gone quarterfinals last year, semi-finals this year, unless he gets knocked out, unless he goes into the final. Mental stuff. Mental. England versus Wales. No, that's 6 players I mentioned in my comment. Hang on, let me have a look. Price, Wright, Van Gerwen, Clayton, Smith. Oh, yes. I'm supporting Cullen tonight, says Stephen. Yeah. You fancy Price for the tournament, so who do you fancy now? Cullen. Joe Cullen. Clayton. Come on, Chizzy says Callum. De Sousa is in, unfortunately. If he was in the advert, don't matter what he does here. What would my walk-on song be? Would be the Newport County LA song. I'm joking. That would be cringe as hell. I'm not sure, to be honest. Richard says Chizzy 11-10. Chizzy to throw first, so... Should be a good semi-final. Should be two good semi-finals, actually. The Welsh Wizard. The Welsh Wizard. No, I can't do that. That's too... That would be a crap darts nickname. 58. Exactly, it's too much like Simon Whitlock. Todd says, let's go, Clayton. Take Van Geren's song, Michael Van Green. A ton for Chizzy. Steady at the moment. Chizzy will be on a solid finish. Leaves himself 87. So the first chance of a leg in the match. 114 for Clayton. 14 for Tops. Tops for Johnny. Oh, Johnny Clayton misses Tops. $20 Tops. What? Oh, he's on 87, isn't he? Yeah. Tops for Clayton. 5. Oh. What a shot that from Johnny Clayton on double 15. Breaks the Dave Chisnall throw. Leads 1-0. It's a break of throw. Johnny Clayton is 1-0 up in this semi-final. Piss off with your 9 data. I just want Whitlock to win a bloody tournament, poor man. Who did Whitlock get beat by? Yeah, Jose. Jose de Sousa. Ton 40 for Chizzy. What do you mean it's going to be a hard night for me? He's on 166, Clayton. Chizzy's on 261. A 180 to leave 81. 140 to leave 121 for Dave Chisnall. Johnny Clayton's on 166. One, 3, 4 to leave double 16. So 121 for Chizzy. So double 16 for Clayton for 2-0. Double 16 for Clayton goes. The Ferret 2-0 up on Chizzy. Breaks, then holds. Johnny Clayton is 2-0 up in this semi-final. Race to 11. All right, let me just turn vibrate on my phone. Please do like the stream as well, guys. It does help the channel massively. There we go. Go on then, Johnny. Brilliant 180 from Johnny Clayton. Leaves himself 2-1 after 6. Only a 60 for Dave Chisnall, which means Clayton's got 6 darts at 2-2-1. Gonna set this up nicely, Johnny Clayton. 1, 2, 3 to leave himself 97. 98, sorry. Last session with the unicorn board, yeah. So 60, 78 left. 58 to leave tops. Dave Chisnall's on 101 for the holder throw. For double 16. Oh, it's a great dart from Dave Chisnall. Holds throw, it's 2-1. Clayton's potential whitewash is over. There's no potential whitewash now. 2-1. Dave Chisnall holds throw. I swear, if Dave Chisnall wins this tournament, I'll go nuts for obvious reasons. A ton for Clayton. $96. I will do what I've done for the World Championships as well. Whoever wins this, I'll change the thumbnail to them lifting the trophy just because why not? If you could make your own tournament for darts, what would it be like? Not too sure. It would have to be based around something that's already a PDC tournament, so not too sure. I said a Champions League of darts where the top 32 play like the Champions League in football. So you have 8 groups of 4. Then in the last 16. 74 to lead 32. Chisnall wants 54 to level up this match. Tops for Chizzy to level up the semi-final. It's a big dart. And he gets it. Dave Chisnall levels up this semi-final. Last leg of darts before the first break of the semi-final. Yes, my food is ready. Beautiful. Can't believe Van Gogh, Price and Smith were all knocked out earlier. Yeah, that's mental, isn't it? The world number 2, the world number 3, and the world number 5 all gone. The highest ranked player is the world number 7 in this tournament. Yeah, cheers, cheers, Chris, mate. I didn't even see that myself. So, right, let me push my table. I hope you guys don't mind me eating on stream. I do need to eat because I need to have food. Having new faces get through the late rounds in bulks like this, it's great for darts overall. Massively, massively. I mean, you got the world number 7, the world number 8, the world number 13, and the world number 11 and the world number 13. No one in the top 6 is into the semi-finals. Mental. Not top 6, top 4. None of the top 4 are in the semi-finals. Brilliant to see. You could probably argue Clayton is one of the top 4, though. You could probably argue that, which I would give you as a decent argument that Clayton is probably one of the top 4 best players in the world. Tops for... Oh, it's a great last dart from Dave Chisnall. It's a clutch dart from Chizzy. Takes the fifth leg of the set. Fifth leg of the match, and he leads Johnny Clayton by 3 legs to 2. Agreed regarding Clayton. Yeah. Right, I'm just going to quickly go downstairs and get my food. I'll be literally like 2 minutes. I'm getting pizza as well. Up the boys. So I'll see you in like 2 minutes. It's on the advert anyway. Chat amongst yourselves, and I'll be back very short. There we are. Yeah, don't apologize, Chris, for timing people out. That's your role as a moderator, so don't apologize. Nice pay. The cheese on pizza, geez. Stringy. But yeah, don't worry, don't apologize for timing someone out. Who do I think is going to win? Clayton. I'm not going to read your name, Ben, but thank you for the kind comment. Clayton averaged 103.24. Chisnall 96.48. I'm so sorry. That's fine, Mike. Just don't do it again, mate. 11-6 to Chisnall. 11-6 to Clayton. Sorry. If Chizzy wins, I can see that flying pig go past me. No, in all seriousness, he is a good player. Oh my God. Absolute fantastic. Thank you so much, Edward. Can we get some love for Edward in the Can we get some love for Edward in the chat, please? He's just become a member of the channel. Absolute hero, Edward. Thank you ever so much, mate. I'm going to sort that out on the banner now. We're not mentioning the Mason Greenwood incident, Richard. I just don't want to get into it. Absolute legend. Cheers, Edward, for that. Thanks for becoming a member of the channel, mate. Get some love for Edward in the chat. Absolute hero. Thank you. $140 again for Clayton. Look, life tax. Johnny Clayton hitting 140s. Clayton levels up this semi-final. I think Clayton could go on the run of like 2 or 3 legs on the spin here. Surely Johnny Clayton has got enough in the tank to beat Chisnall. No disrespect to Chisnall, of course. Have a look at something. So big up for that, Edward, mate. Honestly, much appreciated. Clayton is sat on 3-4-1. How does Chizzy play so well with that crazy delivery? It's weird, isn't it? He just flicks it. Right, let me just watch it. It's a ton. So Chizzy wants 136. So 141 for Clayton. Treble 19. Double 12 for Johnny Clayton. Oh, that'd have been a great shot for a breaker throw. Treble 19. Double 12. And that's how you hit the Johnny. That's how you hit the double 12. Dave Chisnall teaching Johnny Clayton exactly how to hit the double 12. He leads by 4 legs to 3. Oh, cheers. Cheers, Chris. Chizzy is sat on 3-2-1. Yeah, I know, Chris. Yes, Alanga. Whoa, it's Alanga. Whoa, you can feel it in the air. Yeah, Alanga is class, Stephen. One 3-5 for Clayton. There's the ball. Clayton has left himself 52. He can go 12 tops. He can go 20, 32. Exactly, mate. Alanga for Ballon d'Or. Double 16. Johnny Clayton levels up the semi-final. Johnny Clayton 4. Dave Chisnall 4. This is a tight semi-final at the Ladbrokes Masters. Who is winning the Champions League? I know it's still early to ask that. Man United. Until Man United get knocked out, I'm saying it's Man United. Can't bet against your own team, so. Huh. That pizza is beautiful. Fair play. Treble 15 for tops. Johnny Clayton wants 124. A break, a throw. By the way, Mike Scott did actually say Chizzy would win the tournament before it even started. Tops. Dave Chisnall leads Johnny Clayton by 5 likes to 4. Holds the throw. Liverpool will not win the Champions League this year. That's not biased. It'll probably be like Man City or Bayern Munich or PSG. 140 for Clayton. Like I said, pick a world that Johnny Clayton doesn't hit a 140 in. He's just the most consistent 140 hitter in the entire tournament. What's the worst TV major in your opinion? The worst TV event is this. And here I am sat doing a watch along in front of like 30 odd people. But this is, in my opinion, this is the worst TV event of them all. Anyway, we'll talk about football on another stream. I need to think of some topics to think of in the podcast. $146 for Chisnall. No, not going to take it. If you do want to donate to the channel as well, you can do that from as little as 79p. And you will go on the bottom of the banner. Johnny Clayton levels up the semi-final, takes us into the first break. Johnny Clayton 5, Dave Chisnall 5. Premier League lineup has to be one of them, but surely be doing Premier League preview anyway for podcast. No, I'm thinking, Chris, of doing the Premier League as a separate stream of its own. I'm not too sure. As a separate preview show, like on Wednesday night or something, or Monday night, tomorrow night. I'm not too sure. All right, you've said the same thing about 3 or 4 times now, Mike. If you do keep spamming it, I will have to time you out. It's getting a bit repetitive now. Yeah, you do have a chance for the league. Absolutely. I don't think you will win it, but you've got a chance. Like I said, you're 6 points behind Man City. You've just signed one of the most sought after players in European football. Oh, thanks for thinking of me, Chris. Like I said, I enjoy doing the streams anyway. So, haven't you got a game in hand on Man City though? That's what he tries. That's what he's meaning. I think I played Chizzy once and beat him. Well, it was a guy who called himself Chizzy, not the real Chizzy. Lol. Yeah, 9 points behind with a game in hand. That's what I mean. I know you're not meant to. You're meant to respect the opponents, but it's probably against that game in hand is probably against a crap team that you're probably going to win anyway. So that's the only reason why I'm basically saying it's 6 points. Yes, I'm good, Callum. Hope you're well as well, pal. I think Clayton has the most consistency of playing well to win the Premier League. Him or Wright, all the others have the ability to have a crappy match or two. Clayton and Wright really have poor matches. I'm not going to say it yet because it's too early on. I don't even know who the lineup is, but I do know who I think. I do think I know who's going to win the Premier League. Chris's analogies are class. They're better than Matt Goldbridge's. Not better than mine, Chris. You're a little bit out for that, mate. I'm joking. Oh, I don't really do any of them anymore. Hi, Mike. Sorry I'm late. Just practicing my darts at the pub. Sorry, who's winning? It's 5-5, Rob. 5-5 between Clayton and Chizzy. An interesting game, this, because, you know, Game on. Son, one thing for sure, it won't be a team with United in their name. Who knows? Who knows? Ralph Ragnick's Red Army. Who do you think is going to win the Masters tonight? Joe Cullen. Clayton now averaging 99.6, Chizzy 93.7. You think it'll be a Chizzy Cullen final? I don't see Clayton not getting to the final. I really don't. Johnny Clayton will win Masters. I said that after Van Gogh got knocked out. I said Cullen as an outsider. Imagine that. I said Cullen as a potential outsider. I said he'll beat Gary Anderson. I said if he beats Van Gogh, and he could probably go on and win it. Then again, I was expecting a semi-final between Cullen and Peter Wright or Rob Cross. I wasn't expecting Sousa to come through Rob Cross. Clayton's going to have to break him to win. Chizzy leads 6-5. Dave Chisnall is 5 holes a throw away from a place in the Masters final. That's only tournament prediction I got left. Cullen's your outsider. What an outsider that would be as well. The one to actually win it. And as an outsider, would you class a semi-final appearance as a good for an outsider? I think you've already got that prediction right, Chris. I really want Van Gogh to win a major. It's too long. Cullen is throwing good darts. When's the senior starts? The seniors are the 3rd of February. No, it's 1st to 11. It says on the banner, best of 21 legs. I'm so dizzy. Chizzy. I'm so busy. My head is spinning. Like a whirlpool, it never ends. Winner of the Sousa Cullen match gets the Premier League, you think? You'd expect Cullen to be in the Premier League if he wins it. Same date as the Premier League, yeah. 3rd of Feb to the 6th of Feb. So Clayton is sat on 104. Chizzy sat on 257. I mean, he's just going to hit a 180. So 140 to leave. 117. 104 for Clayton then to hold. That gets rid of the 4. 60 for tops. Set it up. 44 to leave 60. Dave Chisnall wants 117. There's a treble 19. 20 for tops. Tops for Chizzy. Dave Chisnall breaks Johnny Clayton. And he leads 7-5 in the first semi-final. Come on, Clayton. You need to pull it out, mate. Come on, Chizzy. Do you think Chizzy gets to the Premier League if he wins? Unfortunately, yeah. And if Chizzy gets to the final today, do you think he could knock out someone like Dimitri for a Premier League spot? Or is Dimitri a more solid Premier League pick? In terms of fit in the darts Premier League profile, Dimitri van den Berg should be in there, hands down. But It's going to be tough. It's going to be so tough. I think Clayton will keep that consistency all the way through the match more than Chisnall. As much as I would love to see Chisnall Cullen final, I think Clayton will retain his title. Not just that. I just think it's going to come down to who can stay consistent, like Chris said, who can stay consistent for the 21 legs. I think this goes the distance. I think it goes all the way. So it's just who can outlast each other in the sort of race to the finish line, basically. If you love the darts, stand up. I can't because I'm doing a stream. Who will win the seniors? Phil Taylor beats Lisa Ashton in the final. If you know, you know. Hi, Jack. Not seen you for a while, Jack. Hope you're well. Clayton's on 1-4-3. No, he's not going to take it out. You'd expect this 72 to go for Dave Chisnall. You'd expect this to go. So 72. There's the 12. 20 for tops. For 8-5. Oh, what a shot from Dave Chisnall. Wow, Dave Chisnall, clutch. Last dart in hand, tops. Robert Thornton, yeah. See you, Mike. I might join the stream again later. Yeah, Jack, we're not talking about that, mate. Robert Thornton. I tell you what, Chizzy is looking good here. I still don't think he'll win the title, but Taylor to beat Adams in the final for me. Jenkins is my outsider. Butler my surprise package. I think Chisnall and Cullen both have to win it to get a Premier League spot. I so want Joe Cullen in the Premier League. I've said this for a few months. I said if Cullen getting in the Premier League could kickstart his career. Could really kickstart his career big time if he gets in the Premier League. He was doing well in that, to be fair, Evan, yeah. So 76 for Clayton for 6-8. Should... But obviously can't take it. So 76 for Johnny Clayton. For the Ferret. 56. Tops. Clayton misses tops. For 6-8. Dave Chisnall wants double 16 for 5-9. Well, 9-5 lead. Double 16. It goes. Dave Chisnall is 9-5 up on the Ferret. The Welshman, Johnny Clayton, is losing 9-5. Chisnall is now throwing for a 10-5 lead. Taylor, Adams and Thornton will definitely reach semi-finals at IMO. Yeah, it's just about that last one, isn't it? About that last semi-finalist. Obviously, I went for Lisa Ashton to get there, and Chris went for Andy Jenkins. Andy Jenkins went for Terry Jenkins to get there. So Yeah, no worries, Evan. No worries, pal. Johnny needs 3 breaks to win now. He's capable of it. Don't get me wrong. He is capable of it. But when Chizzy is throwing like this, you can't stop him at the moment. I don't know why that's going. Niall, hope you're well, Niall. He says, hi, Mike. Are you okay? Yeah, good, Niall. Hope you're well. How did your team get on the weekend, Niall? Obviously, I don't check, but let me know if your team won or lost or drew. Whenever Mike Green keeps saying, Chizzy playing well, but still won't win it. Wins next leg, just keep quiet. Yeah. Terrible burn. You remember and you didn't even like the stream. Only joking, guys. Double 12. He's missed it. It's irrelevant, though, isn't it? Johnny Clayton is behind on 203. I tell you what, that is quite strong. So 24 for Dave Chisnall for 10-5. And it goes. Dave Chisnall is 10-5 up on Johnny Clayton. He is 1 leg away from a place in the World Masters final. Wow. With your comments, Richard, literally just try and wait like a couple of seconds because I saw your comment like a couple of seconds before it happened. So just try and hold fire for literally only a couple of seconds. Wait for me to actually see it. But yeah, this is a shock and a half, this. Didn't expect to see this, but it is what it is, I guess. Can't believe this. All right, Ross, that's your opinion, mate. I'm not going to begrudge you with your opinion. Oh, some people, eh? Hi, Mike. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm not bad, mate. Just a bit. Well, I'm not going to say because I don't want to get into it, but yeah, not bad at all, mate. Looking forward to having a day off tomorrow. Don't worry, Edward. Dave and Joe, what a wonderful final that should be. It just sounds weird, doesn't it? Dave and Joe, two like just bog standard names. Joe, can't even speak. Dave and Joe from down the pub in the final. Fair enough. Fair enough, Niall, mate. Exactly, yeah. It's crazy. Sixteenth leg, Johnny to throw first. 10-5 down. Niall, mate, I'm not going to talk about it. The lads Dave and Joe are going to carry on with a bit of darts. Yeah, it just seems crazy. Dave and Joe from down the pub. If it's Chisnall versus Cullen final, Chisnall needs to win it more. He's been enough final, bottled them. Not just that, I think. Yeah, it's getting on my nerves, Niall. You're repeating the same thing over and over again, near enough. So, double eight, double four, double four. Oh, Chizzy has missed 2 darts at double four for the match. Johnny Clayton for 10-6. And it goes. Johnny Clayton is the comeback on. Johnny Clayton is only 4 behind now. Yeah, okay. Okay, Niall. $140. Back-to-back 140s in this leg. Oh, Chisnall straight in the... Oh, Dave Chisnall, 140, 180 in this 17th leg. It's great from Chizzy. It's great from Dave Chisnall. That is not the chant for Johnny Clayton, but okay. Double top. Lower. Dave Chisnall has knocked out Johnny Clayton. Dave Chisnall is into the Ladbrokes Masters World Final. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Dave Chisnall is into the final. I'm sorry, but I have no words over that. I actually have no words over that. Dave Chisnall has proved me wrong. Bloody hell. Right, what time is the next match on? 8:15, it says anyway. Wow. I'll tell you what, who backed against Dave Chisnall? What was Dave Chisnall's price at the start of the tournament? I can't remember what it was. Oh, also, what was your guys' votes on the poll earlier? Let me have a look. Right, where's it gone? So performance of the session, 55% Joe Cullen, 33% Johnny Clayton, 7% Dave Chisnall, and 5% Jose de Sousa. I'll tell you what, that's a shock, man. Jesus Christ. The delay is only by like not a second, but like 2 or 3 seconds, Richard. So when you see something, literally just hold for. I know obviously it's hard to keep it in, but just try and hold it in for like 2 seconds. That's all it is, I think. Because you said 10-5, and then Chizzy hit the double 12, I think it was, that he was going for. So it's only like a 1 second delay. Lovely bit of vodka. Drunk it all, man. That's irritating. The thing is, it tastes so nice. So I'm trying to like sip it. 'Cause that's all I've got left, and then it's all gone. So I could easily just get rid of it all, but I don't want to. I might treasure it for the rest of the night. Have they still got the so it still says 8:15. I've already got the banner for the final. The banner for the final is here, look. So 13 Dave Chisnall versus Jose de Sousa or Joe Cullen. Chizzy. Like a whirlpool, it never ends. Oh yeah, Johnny Clayton was on 100% record at the Masters. Last year was his debut, and obviously he went on to win it. Mental. Never thought I'd see the day that Dave Chisnall reaches a final, TV final. There's no point me doing a performance of the night, performance of the session for this session, because I know what people are just going to put. They're just going to put whoever wins the tournament, even if they play bad in the semi-final and final. So I know it's rude, but I can never understand what Chizzy's saying. I don't know if you guys agree with me. I've got the AFC Championship on as well. NFC later. Winners advance to the Super Bowl. Oh, the only reason I'll watch American stuff is the Super Bowl. I can't believe Dave Chisnall has actually one win away. Dave Chisnall is 11 legs of darts away from winning a TV title. Let that sink in. I'm so dizzy, I so don't know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we are. That's all of that gone. Not anything other than chocolate before anyone tries to clip it like the other day. Let me see if I agree with that. I think Cullen's the favourite now. Right, so Ryan Searle is not an upset. Dimitri, not an upset. Chisnall beating Bunting is an upset, I think. Ratajski, no. Whitlock, yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, don't worry, I'll just leave it. Oh, yes! The best walk-on in world darts. She knows she's too late. Come on, Joe. Because don't look back in anger. Come on, Joe. 2 games away, mate. 2 wins away. Do your mother proud. Your mother's proud of you, Joe. Don't look back in anger. I heard you say. Dave Chisnall. I don't think he's... I can't remember the last thing Chizzy won. Does anyone know in the chat? No, he hasn't won anything, has he? No, I don't think he has. No. I should be right in saying he hasn't won anything, but I know someone's going to say he won this, remember? Well, I don't think he has. I know he's won stuff on the Pro Tour, but look, bloody Ryan Joyce won something on the Pro Tour, so... Yes, I am, Chris. First leg, it's Joe to throw first. Game on. Chisnall not won a TV tournament. Yeah, I didn't think he did. This is Joe Cullen's tournament, I'm telling you. Jose hits the maximum. Right, I've told you a few times, Ben. I'm not going to keep telling you, mate. It's a great 180 from Joe Cullen to leave 79. So 79 for Cullen. Treble 19 for double 11. Oh, Joe. And Jose's not going to take 1-4-1 out like he did against Simon Whitlock in the quarterfinal. So double 11 for the Rockstar. Got to split it. 3 double 4. And Joe Cullen holds the throw. The Rockstar is playing the right notes at the right time. He leads the special one by 1 leg to 0 in a race to 11. Only 60 from Sousa. Only 60. Gonna have to put my phone on charge in PlayStation. Can't speak. Laptop on charge in a minute. Just don't wanna go to work. I wanna stay here. $140 to leave tops. Great darts from Joe Cullen. He is walking all over Jose de Sousa so far. He's so boring to watch, Jose de Sousa. There's no emotion whatsoever. Tops. Oh, Joe has missed 3 at tops. Jose wants double 8 for a level game. Double 4. And he gets it. Jose de Sousa levels up the semi-final. There's no emotion whatsoever. He just picks his darts up, or if he hits a 180, he goes, gets his arm out. Like, bloody hell, mate. Show some sort of emotion. And this is going to be in the Premier League, by the way. $128 from Cullen to leave 140. The thing is with Jose, he reminds me a lot of like Ratajski, Clemens, Wade. He's a player that suits the Pro Tour. He's not a player that suits the stage game. And that's no disrespect to his game. It's just the type of person he is, the type of player he is. 78. 20 for tops. Great top. Great shot. Cullen breaks the Sousa throw. He leads 2-1 in this semi-final. Has the darts for a 3-1 advantage. Yeah, absolutely, Chris. I don't want to watch De Sousa play every week. I want to watch Joe Cullen. I want to watch Gerwin Price versus Peter Wright. Michael Van Gerwen versus Michael Smith. You know, I want to watch some Clayton versus... Right, can we stop talking about this now? This is really starting to do my head in now. Go on, Chris, what is it? What time? Please let me know. Please let me know if you know what time it is. What was the sort of line that they said? Did they say like just the Premier League announcement will be tomorrow morning, or did they say we've just had confirmation that, like, what was the sort of line that they used? See, he does that thing every time he hits a 180, points in the sky. Like, piss off, mate. We don't care. Yes, you've hit a 180. Well done. Do you want a medal? Let me know if you've noticed that. He points... Oh, I've got to update it. He points his hand in the air like, what? Stop it. No one cares. Go on, Joe. 150 to leave, double 16 to Sousa. Wants treble 12 for double 13. So double 16 for Joe Cullen. Oh, unlucky, Joe. So, double 13 for Sousa to break Joe Cullen and lead 3-2. Joe Cullen takes it out. Joe Cullen leads in this semi-final by 3-2. The Rockstar is playing all the right notes at the right time. He leads the special one by 3-2. He said it's interesting. Premier League lineup was announced after final last year. We're expected to hear full announcement tomorrow morning. If we get confirmation of what time, do you want to jump on a stream with me, Chris, for the announcement of that? Oh, it's doing this bloody thing again. It's said 0 people are watching and there's no comments. Oh, God, not this again. Bear with me, guys. Let me just quickly sort this out. Oh, there we go. It's back. I hate it when it does that. It always messes up. I know it's not just me because it happened to Chris the other day when Chris was trying to do a stream on his channel. Oh, what a final we're going to have if it's the Sousa against Chisnall against Cullen. None of them are in the Premier League, so it is basically a Premier League shootout like it was last year between Mervyn King and Johnny Clayton. Should have been 4-1 for Joe, but at least it's 3-2. It could have been 2-3. All right, no worries, Chris. I may have to do it by myself then, because I want to try and do it in the morning as soon as the news breaks. I'm dreading the announcement. I'm absolutely dreading the announcement. I don't even want to see it. I'll tell you what, if a certain person is in it, I'll be fuming. Well, I don't think that will happen. I don't think that person will be in, but I think Jose is in. I think Jose is in. Well, they need to announce it soon. The Premier League is on Thursday, so they better hurry up. Cullen versus De Sousa update. De Sousa misses leg darts in the 5th leg, which sees Cullen go into the break with the lead. 5 180s for Cullen, for De Sousa, 1 for Cullen. Highest check eight for Cullen, 78. Highest check eight for De Sousa, 22. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Price gets in. Well, Price is in. Yeah. Price is obviously in. Dave is waiting at the pub for Joe. Going to have a pint or few with some dart games. Yeah. Absolutely. I'd say the players already know for travel and family purposes, but they have a gag order on. Yeah, surely the players must know. They have to know because you can't expect the players to find out on Monday and potentially have to travel, etc., to get to Cardiff for Thursday. Especially if it's Van Geeuwen's in. But imagine if Van Geuwen wasn't the world number 3 and he was someone like Joe Cullen or somewhere in the position like Joe Cullen. And he's flown back to Holland and then they said, oh, by the way, Michael, you're in the Premier League. Come back to the UK again. You know, it's a bloody waste of time. May as well just tell us now. Or there should be a qualification berth in place. So it should be the top 4 in the world. With this 8 format, it should be the top 4 in the world. Then it should be there should be 2 players from the Masters, the 2 highest ranked players from the Masters. I was planning to do a dart stream in the afternoon anyway, reviewing this tournament, PDC announcement on WDF Worlds. I'll try and join that if I can. $18 for tops for the 118 Jacko. Jose de Sousa takes out 118 levels up this semi-final. Jose de Sousa, 3. Joe Cullen, 3. As far as I know, there will only be one bit of content tomorrow, and that is the... there's a fucking gnat in this room. Fuck off, you twat. Oh, it's because I got my ring light on. Percent is this on? Right, bear with me. I'm gonna have to chuck my phone, chuck my laptop on charge. It'll literally be 2 seconds. There we go. So 32 is what Cullen has left for 4-3. Oh, Kai Fan Lung is in the UK Open. Kai Fan Lung has just qualified for the UK Open. Congratulations to you, Kai. Double 16 goes for Joe Cullen. And he leads Jose de Sousa by 4 legs to 3. Holds the throw. Tell you what, the next couple of legs in this match are huge. $140. Fallon's not in the UK Open. No, don't think so. Anyway, no, she won't be, will she? 161 for the Sousa. Double 18 for the Sousa for 4-4. And Sousa levels up this semi-final. Jose de Sousa 4, Joe Cullen 4. Edge of the seat stuff. What? There's an announcement about the... Let me have a look. You've just mentioned me in something on Twitter. Let me have a look. Oh, my Lord. Great. The World Darts Championship has changed, or could change. What is happening to darts all of a sudden, man? Darts is going down the hill. Downhill. 25 for 5-4. Double 8. Double 4. Joe Cullen extends or goes back in front. He leads Jose de Sousa by 5 legs to 4. What do you think the announcement will be about? I don't even know, Tom. I'm thinking of doing a stream for that. So 10 a.m. is it? It's 10 a.m. in the morning. So sponsorships, I suspect, Kazoo taking over the world. I just hope it's not a change in format. I really hope it's not a change in format. Oh, that's put me off this whole 140 from the Sousa. Why am I watching these tournaments in the build up to the Worlds then? If there's gonna be a change in format for the Worlds, what's the point in watching? Why am I going to watch a Pro Tour event? Double 8 for Joe Cullen. Joe Cullen extends a 2-0 lead over Jose de Sousa in the second semi-final. He is over halfway into the PDC Ladbrokes Darts Masters final. Yeah, they can fucking do one. If they think I'm watching a new format for the Worlds, they can fuck right off. I don't care. I really don't care. And I know there's going to be people saying, oh, you can't abandon the World Championships. Yes, I can. If they change the World Championships, I'm done with darts. I'm done with it all. You can screw it. Find someone else to watch the watch-alongs with. I'm not doing bloody darts content if they do what they've done to the Premier League, to the World Darts Championship. Can forget that. No way am I doing that. I really am worried it's going to be a change in format. I might watch the... Increase or decrease to the number of entrants, or maybe a place for the WDF or seniors events. Oh, please. Oh God, I'm just hoping they don't do anything bad with it. What's the best site to order dart sets and individual parts? I'm not sure, mate, because you're in America, aren't you, Burn? Is it like darts counter? Is it darts corner? I think it is. But I don't think. It may just be a montage tribute to Fallon. I'll tell you what. I'm not even going to think about that. I'm not even going to think about the World Championships at the moment. Let me have a look. If they, I don't know if they would. Let me have a look. Yeah, I think you might be able to. Yeah, I think they will ship to Canada. So it's Darts Corner. Darts Corner. I'll put the link in the chat for you. That's the link for it, Burn. Dart brokers and Amazon who I've recently used in America. Have a look you'll have to have a look if you can if it does ship to Canada. But looking on the currency, because I looked at the different currencies, and Canadian dollars is one of the options as a currency. So maybe you might be able to order it from there potentially. You may as well watch some darts gold moments, guys, of all the previous World Championships. If they change the format, you may as well. Ton 40. Let me know how you get on, Burn. Let me just refresh that. There you go. So the only way that we wouldn't get another break before this game ends if Cullen wins the next 5 legs of the match and wins it 11-4. I doubt that happens, but especially with Jose just hitting a 140 to leave tops. I mean, the 148 could go, Joe. Double 14, Joe. Oh. So tops then for the Sousa. Double 10, big dart. Double 5 is a big dart from De Sousa. Oh, it's a clutch finish. Last dart in hand. Jose De Sousa takes it out. It's 6-5. Darts Hopper and Darts Corner have great prices, but most everything ends up costing more than shipping. I'll tell you what. Let's look at the see how many likes we're on. 17 likes. Please hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. I'll stop putting you in. I'll stop putting you in time, mate. If you stop mentioning the same thing, mate. Hence why I've put you in time out a few times, because you've kept saying the same thing and it's really annoying. Hi, Mike. Big up, Maisie. I'm going to be on a channel tomorrow for deadline day. Jim White, Sky Slow Sports News. Manchester United have not signed anyone in the transfer window. But yeah, deadline day. Oh, God. I've drunk all the vodka, so I can't drink that to keep me awake for deadline day. It's not like Man United sign anyone either, is it? But he was never going to go for the ball, was he? Joe Cullen was never going for the ball then. And it goes in one. Joe Cullen extends a 2-leg buffer. He's 7-5 up on Jose De Sousa. Hopefully it is, Chris. Come on, United, do something tomorrow. Yes, Thomas, exactly. He's not Scottish, he's Scouse. Ah, well. He's Scottish from now on. That's fine, Evan. Yeah, let's try not to think too badly at the moment, Chris. I know we're a bit annoyed thinking that it might be that, but hopefully it's not. And hopefully it's everything's fine. Another 180 from De Sousa. From Cullen, sorry. Only a ton. So 6 darts at 106 for Joe Cullen for 8-5. $98 to leave himself double 4. If I lived in Germany or elsewhere in EU, hands down, Dart Shopper has the best prices. Double 4 for Joe Cullen. And this time he creates a 3-leg difference between him and his Portuguese opponent. Holds the throw. I'll tell you what, a breaker throw would be huge. To be fair, no one would grudge Cullen winning this tournament. He's probably, when you look at it, he's probably been the best player in the tournament, in my eyes, throughout it all. That win against Daryl Gurney in the first round, that annihilation of Gary Anderson. Then he was very solid Very solid against very solid by beating Michael Van Gerwen, sorry. And he's been pretty solid in this one as well against the Sousa. So I'm considering 2 darts. The target set Gen 7 Taylors or the Winmar Steve beating Special Edition. But also I'm looking into shot darts, but there's also so many. I don't know which I like. Go with what you prefer. But 777, 777, 16. Oh, it's a great shot, Joe Cullen. Joe Cullen is 4 legs ahead of Jose de Sousa. He leads 9-5. He's only 2 legs away from a place in the final. I would get the ones that you prefer, Boo, but I would advise the Aspinall darts. Aspinall darts are nice. No, Ross Smith darts. They're the next darts I'm getting. The Ross Smith darts. They're his new bull ones. Let me see if I can get a picture of it. Just in case you've not seen it. Um, can't find it. Ah, well. You know the ones I'm on about if you've seen them. So Cullen is on 246. We're in 3-7 from Jose to leave double 12. I disagree, unfortunately, Chris. Because I think players, that someone could win the tournament by just grinding results through. Jose I can't speak. Jose de Sousa gets a leg back. It's 9-6 going into the 3rd break of the game. 2nd semi-final. Winner will take on Dave Chisnall in the Ladbrokes Masters final. Very, very interesting. Interesting indeed. Carson says my boy Chizzy is winning. I don't know. I'm so dizzy. Chizzy. I'm so busy. My head is spinning like a whirlpool. It never ends. Love that song. To be fair, I love quite all of the songs in terms of the walk-ons. There's not one that I could look at and say, oh my God, I absolutely hate that. Apart from Dirk's, actually. Apart from Dirk van Duvenbode or Duivenbode, however you say it. According to Edgar, it's the return of the quad section to the new dartboards, but maybe that's just him being silly. Are you being serious? Where did he put this out? Where did he put this out to? Oh, what is going on with darts? Bloody hell. Everything is getting ruined. The World Championship is getting ruined. The Premier League is getting ruined. The boards are getting ruined. What are they going to do now? Say that... Send it to me later, Chris. Or send it to me now and I'll just look later. You're having a laugh. What is going on in this sport? Well, cheers, darts, for getting ruined. R.I.P. R.I.P. the sport of darts. It was nice loving you. Just basically turned to pot. How the hell are we going to watch darts now and actually enjoy it? I don't see how I'm going to be able to enjoy darts anymore if all this stuff is happening. You quote tweeted his tweet. I'll have a look now. Let me have a look. I'm so dizzy, do. Chizzy. I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlpool, it never ends. Oh my God, he's actually done it as well. Oh, what is happening to this beautiful sport? What is happening? Oh, God. I'm falling asleep here. Does anyone else want to log in and do the rest of my stream? I'm basically falling asleep. The fucking hell was that? Oh, Christ's sake. Oh. Right, let's enjoy this semi-final and final before darts dies, guys. One, two, two. $75 for Cullen. Jose needs 167. No, you can't do it. So Joe Cullen will be back for 47 for 10-6. He will then be throwing for the match. Double 16. Double 8. Joe. Unlucky. Double 8 for the rock star to play the right notes at the right time. Joe Cullen goes within 1. Breaks the Jose de Sousa throw, and he's within 1 of victory. The rock star is 10-6 up on the special one, and he's 1 leg away from booking a place in the Masters final. Come on, Joe. I desperately want Joe Cullen to get into the final. Desperately. My head is spinning like a whirlpool. Oh, Joe Cullen with a maximum. Stop it, Joe. Joe Cullen is 225 points away from a place in the Ladbrokes Masters final. Too many pretend journalists about. My mate works in the PDC publicist's office. She said it's not quad boards. They are returning to the old news of the world rules of throwing from 8 feet. Yeah, Eddie Hearn is a bloody. I'm not saying my actual opinions on Eddie Hearn, but he's not the best. Yeah, he is the favourite to win it. As soon as Clayton went out, I said he was the favourite to win it. Jose de Sousa with that stupid point of the arm. Put your bloody hand away, you dickhead. 84. Oh, misses double 8. So Jose de Sousa wants 64 for 10-7. And he gets it. Jose de Sousa gets another leg back. Breaks the Cullen throw. He's throwing for 10-8. It's going to start to get nervy for Cullen now, isn't it? Cullen will start to feel the nerves. Will start to get very, very twitchy, I think. Oh my God. I don't know why I got... I don't know why I got bloody baited. I actually thought you were bloody serious for a second. My head is spinning like a whirlpool. It never ends. $100 for Cullen. Leaves 177. The final is tonight, yes, Aidan. It's after, well, obviously it's after the semi-finals, but roughly, probably, I'd probably say it'll be on... What time do you reckon, guys? 9:20? Treble 14 for tops. So 25 for the match for Joe Cullen. Double 8 for the Rockstar. Oh, Joe. Double 10 for the Sousa. Big dart. Double 5. Massive. Oh, the Sousa last dart in hand. Oh, De Sousa is this game over? I'm not... Oh, Joe Cullen has just lost the leg and then he goes 180. Yeah, the more you've said that, the more you... Chisnall won 10... 11-6, sorry. 11-6. Dave Chisnall beat Clayton. So Clayton is out. Chisnall's in the final to play the winner of this. And like I said, you'd expect it to be expect it to be Joe Cullen being 10-8 up. So 6 darts at 129 for Joe Cullen. Treble 19. So he's left double 16, Joe Cullen, for the match. That'll be crazy. It'll be two semi-finals that I thought could potentially go right to the wire, and there being a few legs between them. Double 16. And he gets it. Joe Cullen books himself a place into the Masters final. Oh my, that's going to mean a lot. That is going to mean so much to Joe Cullen after everything he has gone through. And it is Joe Cullen who books himself a place in the Ladbrokes Masters World Final. Joe Cullen is into the final. Wow. Right, let me just see what time it says the final's projected to start, and then I can update that. Do you think they will tell you the people? They're telling us the people in the Premier League tomorrow, mate. Right, I'm just going to quickly go downstairs and get a drink. That is the final. Dave Chisnall takes on Joe Cullen to become the Masters champion. I'm presuming it will be around 20 past, half past, maybe something like that. So I'll be back in literally like a minute or two. I'm just going to go and get a drink and just get ready for the final. Get your predictions in for the final. Actually, let me make a poll. Right, there we are. I've just put poll in the chat. Oh, what time are they saying it? Tomorrow morning, mate. Not too sure. Not too sure what time it'll be, but yeah, I'll be back in literally a minute. Get voting on that as well. Let me know your thoughts. Right, let's see what time the final is starting. See if it gives a time. I don't know if they are going to give a time of what time it's starting. They might just bring it up as it's on, basically. Yeah, it doesn't say. What time does it say? Oh, I just saw it on the screen then, but it took it off. Chisnall and Cullen both have two-letter L's in their name, just like Fallon. No wonder why they made the final. Oh, God. Surely the winner is in the Premier League then. Surely. Come on, Joe. Are they going to tell us what time it is? Quarter past 9. 9:15, the final. It's not a big major TV title. Shut up, Jackie Oatley. What an idiot. A big, massive TV title. Yeah, as if. Pull the other one, Jackie Oatley. Both players will now be told that this is a Premier League place decider. They didn't get told last year, did they? Clayton and Mervyn King didn't get told. No, they're both clever people. They will know this is a Premier League decider. Massively agree with Luke's comment there. PDC have struck gold with the Masters 2 years running. 2 years running. Both finalists in each year haven't had a guaranteed place until the final. Yeah, there's 8 buys. There's 8 buys in the 8 buys into the second round of the World Seniors. Edward. Let me see who's won the ball. Right, it's not said yet. I think it was a seed in Edward. It must have been a seed in because Martin Adams is into the second round. Phil Taylor's into the second round. Wayne Warren is into the second round. John Lowe. Who else? Can't remember who else. Surely the winner of this has to be in the Premier League. It's got to be. I'll tell you what. If Chizzy wins this, I bet you they find some way to twist it because obviously he's not a proper big name to get the promotion advertising up, is he? No, the final is still best of 21, Edward. So it's exactly the same as the semi-finals. I'm trying to see what the next TV tournament is apart from the Premier League or the. Is it the UK Open? I think it might be the UK Open as the next one. Yeah, the UK Open is the next major major tournament on TV. Apart from, well, no, the Premier League's not a major, is it? The UK Open 4th to the 6th of March. They changed it to 12:25. 12:25? 9:25, sorry. Right, I'm going to go and get a drink. Bear with me. Just going to go and get a drink for the final. The only reason why I didn't get a drink is because I thought I was in a rush. Bear with me. People in this house, man. Absolute idiots. Back, guys. Got my water for this final. Actually, screw it. I'll put some squash in here. I got squash from when I had vodka and squash, vodka and orange. So may as well fill it up with squash. Dan, big up Dan. I'll read your comment in a minute. This bloody shit. This is not going to go well at all. This is definitely going to get spilt. Oh, shit on it. I'll read your comment in a minute, like I said. What has he put? Back in the chat, getting my Mike Green fix again. Whoop, whoop. Cheers, Dan. Hope you're well, mate. Burnley are not very active at the moment, are they? Have you signed... Because you were linked with that Orsic and... Excuse me, Weghorst from Wolfsburg. Any news on that, or... Oh, don't tell me they're going to change the time for the final again. I'll tell you what, I'm going to potentially try and put the scoreboard for the final on my screen if we can get it on. Right, I'm going to try and get it on. Dave Chisnall, 11-9. Chisnall always being the nearly man. Has to be his time, surely. Cullen will get many more opportunities. IMO. Chisnall needs to win it. More to shut doubters like me up. Oh, the UK Open. Oh, my God. Literally, in terms of the darting world, in terms of the darting calendar, that's the third thing that I look forward to the most. First, the World Championships, then the World Match Play at Winter Gardens, and then the UK Open, the FA Cup of Darts. I'm so chizzy, whoa, chizzy. I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlpool, it never ends. Hope Dan's still in the stream. I hope he didn't come into the stream and think, bloody hell, Mike's not even here. May as well go. I'm guessing they're going to bull up in a minute, aren't they? Excuse me. My head is spinning like a whirlpool, it never ends. I've got to look at the vote. Right, let's have a look at how the vote is doing. If you are new to the channel, guys, please do make sure to subscribe. Hit like on the channel as well, of course. Trying to just see the current vote. 64% at the moment is going with Dave Chisnall. Still 64%. 62% Chisnall. There's 16 votes as well, so get your votes on the poll for the final. Come on, let's get to 50-50 before the final starts. I'm so dizzy, I can whoa, dizzy. I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlpool, it never ends. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be Chizzy who wins the vote. Dave Chisnall. Obviously, I can't wait for the Cullen walk on. Don't slide away. Don't look back in anger. I heard you say. As soon as it comes back on, I'm going to end the poll as well. So get your votes in before the poll ends if you haven't already. Right, I'm going to end it now. Was it going to end the poll, and we're going to see what you guys have gone with. Right, so 17 votes, 58% Chisnall, 42% Joe Cullen. Come on, lads, the final. Don't look back in anger, I heard you say. So slow, slide away. Don't look back in anger, I heard you say. Orsic deal is off. Guy changed his mind after Dinamo Zagreb threatened him and his family if he left. Jesus Christ. They threatened his family? What the? That's weird. I'll tell you what, Croatian fans or Eastern European fans are absolute nutters, aren't they? Sorry if there's anyone from there watching this, but your fans are absolute nuts. Set bloody flares off inside grounds. Not like the little flares either, like the massive ones. Chizzy at 10, Cullen 11. I don't care how Cullen wins the game. Just please win, Joe Cullen. Dan, do you know any of these players? I don't know if you like darts. Do you, Dan? I'm not too sure if you do, to be honest, mate. If you do like them, hang on, is there any darts players from Burnley? Yeah, Darryl Gurney is definitely not from Burnley, is he? I don't know. Yeah, Orsic's hat-trick against Tottenham. Come on, Joe! I love this song. Oh, Joe Cullen, please, please win it. Look back in anger, I heard you say. Slide away. It's too late. She's walking on by. Don't look back in anger. I heard you say. Come on, Joe Cullen. Yeah, I enjoy the darts. Not something I'm very big on, but I do love watching it and really want to go to watch it live. Come on, Joe. Yes. Come on, Joe Cullen. Last game of the night. Last game of the tournament. We will be crowning for the very first time the Ladbrokes Masters champion. Joe Cullen. One Joe Cullen. walking along, singing a song, walking in a Cullen wonderland. Yeah, Orsic would have been a real statement signing from Burnley. He wanted to come. He said goodbyes and everything. And then at the 11th hour, as they call it, he changed his mind due to idiotic fans. So it's not that he turned Burnley down then. It's just he was pretty much forced to turn them down if he wanted to stay alive. How weird is that, man? To stay alive, you have to turn. You've got to say it's a life-changing opportunity move into the Premier League, isn't it? Maybe not Burnley. That's no disrespect to you, Dan, but definitely, moving to the Premier League from the Croatian league, it's a massive step in the right direction. Like when Stephen Defoe joined you. Was it from Anderlecht? Stephen Defoe joined you from? Please don't take me home. Just don't want to go to work. Joe Cullen has the darts in this final. .95 for Joe Cullen. Please don't take me home. Don't take me home. Who's going to win? Joe Cullen. We offered double his wages. He said if we went down, he would stay to help us get back up, as he was going to join West Brom in the summer. Oh, I remember that. I remember him linked to West Brom. This should be a good final. This should be an interesting final, to say the least. Different ends of the spectrum. Dave Chisnall probably needs to win this to get all the critics off his back. Joe Cullen wins this. He is in the Premier League, guaranteed, I think. He fits. I know darts is a pub sport. It's not like a proper athletic sport, but you've got to fit the bill for the PDC now. You've got to be the perfect darts profile that they want to start promoting is slim, athletic, and is going to give it on stage sort of thing. And unfortunately, that's what it's going to be a lot of now. It's going to be a lot of promoting of that, just because they don't want to beer bellies basically on stage battling it between each other. They want a slim build. They want someone who's going to give it. Is that wrong? Is it good? I don't know, but so Joe Cullen wants 68 for a holder throw for the first leg of the final. So double 16, the first missed dart of this Masters final, as Joe Cullen misses a dart at double 16. Will he be back for 16, or will Dave Chisnall swipe up 8 for tops? And Dave Chisnall misses a dart at tops. Joe Cullen will be back for that double 16. And it goes. Joe Cullen takes the first leg of the final. The Rockstar holds throw and he leads Chizzy by 1-0. Race to 11. What a 180 that from Dave Chisnall. Poor visit from Joe, only 59. You need to get someone through the door, Dan. Like, desperately. Desperately need to get someone through the door. One, 3, 7. I know it's early in the final, so you can't really say this, but I'm going to say it anyway because it's my channel. And I don't care what I say, basically. But I think the first break of throw is massive in this final. If Cullen breaks and goes 2-0 up, or if Chisnall holds, then breaks to go 2-1 up. Tables. Boring, boring tables. Do you know what? I already can't wait for the World Championships already. It's like the creme de la creme, isn't it? The World Championships. The best of the best. As I say, Weghorst is set to be announced tomorrow, and local reporters have been told to expect a busy deadline day, so I'm interested to see what we can do. You need to sign a few, man. Need to get a few through the door. 5-5 for Chisnall for a level game. And it does. Dave Chisnall levels up the final. Nervy final, you could say. A couple of missed darts already. But the final is underway. Just out of curiosity, Dan, are you watching this final, or are you just listening to my commentary? Because I know you said you're not really that fussed into the darts, but just wondering if you're actually watching it. Weghorst and 2 others equals successful window, in my opinion. However, if those other 2 are donkeys, then maybe not. Like if that was Weghorst, Andy Carroll, and bloody Josh Egan or something like that from Sheffield United, it's not a successful window, is it? It needs to be Weghorst, an attacking midfield. What Burnley needs is they need a striker to replace Wood, first of all. They need a pacey winger, and they need an attacking midfielder. If you can get a pacey winger and an attacking midfielder as well as Weghorst in this window, that's a great window from Burnley. I hated 110% Cam and winger needed. Yeah, exactly. Andy Carroll's gone to West Brom. It was a great hole to throw that from Joe Cullen. Nah, Joe Cullen all the way in this final for me. I just think he's the better player. I hated picking between these 2 players to win. I like both. I want both to win for different reasons. Chisnall, because always been bridesmaid. Cullen, with what he's been through. Yeah, I don't care. I like Chisnall. Chisnall's a good player. But, you know, after losing your mum, which Joe did, it was a tough year last year. And capped off by losing in that game against Martin Clearmacher, where realistically, he would have beat James Wade, I think, in that quarterfinal if he would have played James Wade. It was a quarterfinal, wasn't it? No, last 16. He would have beat oh, that was a joke, football lad. I didn't actually think he was going to get to the final. 180 for Joe Cullen. I've shot myself in the foot with this Joe Cullen's bloody thing, haven't I? $108 for Dave Chisnall for 2-2. Single 19 for double 16, and he's missed it. Treble 18. Miles away on the ball, Joe Cullen. So big pressure on Dave Chisnall here for this double 8. Big pressure for the double 8. Oh, you're just watching me. Dave Chisnall levels up the final. For some reason, Dan, I thought you might have watched the game as well. Dana said, Chris, just out of curiosity, who would you pick? I'll tell you who I would pick in an absolute heartbeat. Well, I say heartbeat. No. Let's shut up before that gets clipped as well. I'm stopping myself before I say something stupid. Joe Cullen, good 140 that. I'm thinking of like changing my channel name potentially. I'm not too sure. I think I quite like just Mike Green on his own. I'm not too sure yet. Like someone said, Mike Green Sports or Mike Green TV. That sounds a bit pathetic for me, in my opinion. But because it's not really sports, is it? It's darts watch-alongs and the odd bit of football content. So it's not like I'm covering all sports. And he gets it. Joe Cullen holds the throw. He leads. Dave Chisnall going into the first break. Dave Chisnall 3. Joe Cullen. Dave Chisnall 2, sorry. Joe Cullen 3. Let me see what the next bit of content is. So I'm not doing anything tomorrow. I'd have to say Ariana Grande. Wait, play-by-play of the seniors. I don't know what I'm going to do with. I'll talk about the content in a minute. I just want to read Dan's comment. He said, I'd have to say Ariana Grande just so I could still do my football YouTube channel. Be pointless doing my channel if I'm with Laura Wood. She'd put me to shame. No. I would pick Ariana Grande any day of the week anyway, but let's not get into that. The PDC should really come out before this final and say the Premier League on it will be Price, Wright, Van Gogh, Wade, Clayton, Anson, Cross, or Michael Smith, plus the winner of Chisnall or Cullen. Joe Cullen has been the best player all tournament. He seems like the better player here too. Far from over yet, though. Yeah, it's only one leg in it, but Cullen has deserved this. The entirety, of the tournament. Cullen has been the better player. He put a very good, or a good informed Daryl Gurney out in round 1, annihilated a 2-time world champion in Gary Anderson, put a 3-time world champion out in Michael Van Gogh in the quarterfinals, and then in the semi-finals, he's taken out a very capable Jose de Sousa with, de Sousa, pushed him towards the end, but he got over the line pretty comfortably in the end. No, I'm not into rugby at all. Sorry, football lad, mate. But I wouldn't mind. Exactly. I'll take Ariana Grande, but I mean, if Laura Woods is going, then then that wouldn't be a bad second choice, would it? Right, I'm stopped talking about this now because this is meant to be a darts stream, not anything else. Right, let's see if we're on 20 likes. We're 1 like away, guys, from 20 likes. Please hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. If you do want to support the channel financially, you can do that by becoming a member from as little as £1.99, just like Edward has. You have the little green circle next to your name, so thanks, Edward, for that. Or you can donate to the channel from as little as 79p. Chris says my missus is going to kill me. Don't worry about it, mate. She's not watching this. And if she is, subscribe to the channel. I'm not speaking because I'm about to sneeze. Bless me. Excuse me. I didn't want to speak and then sneeze and then, yeah. Luckily, she don't watch YouTube. If she does, then I'm in deep trouble. Tell her to subscribe if she's watching. Hi, Chris's girlfriend. He's been a good boy today. He hasn't said anything bad. A ton for Joe Cullen. It's a great 180 from Joe Cullen. I tell you what, Cullen is definitely the better player here. He's just picking out 180s and great shots at perfect moments in the match. Go on then. Oh. 137 from Joe Cullen to leave 24. 79 for Chizzy to hold, throw and level this up at 3 apiece. There's the treble 19. Double 11. It's a big miss. Joe Cullen wants double 12 for a break of throw to lead 4-2. Joe Cullen is steaming into a 4-2 lead. He's broken the Chizzy throw and he's throwing for 5-2. The Rockstar is playing the right notes at the right time. Yeah, just remove them comments about Diane if she decides to sub. Emily Attack. Who the hell is that? I need to Google this. Emily Attack. Ooh. Bloody hell. I'm glad I searched that up, Dan, mate. Oh, God. I'm glad I searched that up now that you mentioned her name. She was born a day before me. Not the age. I'm not 32, but she was born on the 18th of December, and she's 32. I was born on the 19th of December, and I'm... it's only 12 years. Bloody hell. I'm not saying anything. 87, and it goes! Joe Cullen extends his lead over Dave Chisnall. It's 5-2 that the Rockstar leads. He is only 6 legs away from becoming the new Masters champion. You're welcome. Better images come up in... Oh, God. Gemma Collins. Oh, what has this stream turned into? What has this stream turned into? One, 3, 4. What a shot that is. Don't know what the bloody hell this has turned into. Oh, 140. Imagine being on a Pro Tour, like a caller on the Pro Tour. You can't go 180. So you literally have to go 180. Who is... You're saying some of these names. I don't even know who they are. Joan Collins? She's 88, mate. I think that's the right one I'm on about, isn't it? Or is it? Or have I just had an awful moment and there's actually another one? She's bloody 88. I'll tell her to make me a cup of bloody Bovril. And make me a cup of Bovril, love, and get me a Werther's original. 1 for double 2 for 5-3. It's a good dart, Dave Chisnall. Dave Chisnall closes the gap to Joe Cullen. It's 5-3. It's only a holder throw. He needs to break the Cullen throw. Yeah, it only happens when Dan said throw Emily in the mix and James said that. If I say any more, I'm in trouble. Yeah, I think we should stop this game now. We're going to get people people divorced or people split up with their partners playing this bloody game. And I'm just sat here chilling. So slide away. Don't look back in anger. I heard you say. Come on, Joe. Finish Chizzy off. I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlpool. Oh, I'm not looking forward to Forest Green away on Saturday. Oh, God. What? Gemma Collins is your type, James. I've never wanted a Cullen to win more since I watched Twilight a few years ago. Oh, God. My head is spinning like a whirlpool. It never ends. Dave nearly threw his dart without the flight then. I thought he did, to be fair. I wasn't going to say anything because I didn't think it was. Oh, he's had a couple of... All right. Let's stop this with all this bloody... all this weird stuff about all that. Oh, Lord. What has this stream turned into? 16, double 16. Joe Cullen misses double 16 for 6-3. This is a big moment for Chizzy. Big moment. To break the throw and to go within 1 of Joe Cullen. For 5-4. All he needs is double tops. And it goes first dart. Dave Chisnall goes within 1 of Joe Cullen. He breaks the Cullen throw and he is throwing for 5 all. Yeah, exactly, Chris. I prefer not to speak. Oh, Dan, you cheer me up, man. Oh, I can't even speak. You actually proper... What a bloke, man. What a bloke. Oh, I can't even answer they said Turf's question. Can't even answer Dan's question. That's just ridiculously funny. 1-6-2 for Dave Chisnall. 140 to leave 38. Chizzy wants 82 for a level game, for a level final. Oh, what a shot, Dave Chisnall. Chizzy levels up this Masters final. It's Dave Chisnall 5, Joe Cullen 5. The race to 11 is taking a massive turn. It's 5-all. When we return, it will be a best of 11 match. First to 6 when we return. Yeah, let's just talk about the darts, guys. I'll tell you what, you know, the talk about pick and mix, actually. No, I'm not actually what the hell is that comment? Cheers for subscribing, but don't know what the hell that comment means or why you've done that. But one thing that I used to do with no, obviously don't do this. Don't listen to me when I say this. But when I used to get the pick and mixes, what I would do is I would pretend to put some in. I'd put like 5 or 6 in my pocket, put them in my pocket, then fill up the fill up like the cup you get, and then I'd put some more in my pocket as well. So I'd have like that, like about 9 or 10 sweets in my pocket, and then I'd fill up the pick and mix as well. Yeah, because obviously you have to have like a certain amount of grammage or something, don't you? So that's what I used to do. Just eat them going around the shop, and then go back around for so you'd go around the shop, you'd pick them up, eat them, going around the shop, and then you'd go back to the pick and mix, pick it up, fill your pick and mix up, put a couple in your pocket, and away you go. You've got more for your money then. My head is spinning like a whirlwind, it never ends. Whirlpool, actually, isn't it? Not whirlwind. But yeah, that's how you con Poundland or Wilkinson's. There's plenty of gems out there, don't worry. Yeah. So best of 11 final now, isn't it? First to 6 from this point on. What we go with then, guys? We still sticking with Cullen? Is there anyone sticking with Chizzy? I was about to say, or are we sticking with the draw? Yeah, you can't have a draw in this. Football is going Chisnall. Call the Rozzers. I don't know what I mean there. It's sticking with 11-9 Chisnall. I used to get about £2 worth because the shopkeeper isn't going to tip that out onto the counter, but end up with about a £5 worth of penny sweets. No, the ones that I used to get, they measured it, so they put it onto onto a measuring thing and measure how much it was to give you the price. And obviously, I was only a kid, so I wasn't going to go and pay like £4 for the proper, like the biggest that you can get. Just hit 3 hours into the stream. So if you are watching this and you've not yet hit the like button, please make sure to like. Please make sure to subscribe as well if you are new to the channel. If you want to support the channel financially, you can do that by hitting the join button to join the membership from as little as $1.99 a month. Or if you want to donate a super chat to the channel, you can do that from as little as 79p. Yeah, I was nicking them. No, basically, so what it was for example, I can't remember exactly, but for example, it would say like, well, I'm just going to say something that's not true because I can't remember the exact figures. For example, it would say 1 gram of sweets, which is absolutely barely anything. So a gram of sweets would be like £2. 2 grams of sweets would be £3. 4 grams of sweets would be £5. So they would measure it. So then you fill up your sweets and then you put like your cup onto the measuring scales. And then if it was like the certain amount, they would charge you how much it was, if that makes sense. So what I would do is I would eat a few going around the shop. And then when I went back around to fill my pick and mix up, I would put a few in my pocket. So I get more for my money. So basically, yeah, I was nicking sweets. But who cares anyway? Who cares? I was like 10. Who cares? No, not 10. Like 11 or 12. Who cares? They're not gonna I'll tell you what. Once I become rich and famous, you can have your £2 back for the sweets that I robbed. Stupid. I nearly said the place. Then people are gonna go and report me now to. Should we say 9 years old? Say yeah. No, this is not a ranking event. This is not a ranked event. No. But I know it's not a ranked event. But he's already hit this treble 19. Oh. But despite it not being a. Oh, all right. Yeah, I was 9. Yeah, I was 9. When I was a paper boy, I used to put them up my sleeves when they weren't looking. See, we've all done stuff that now we look on and think, why the hell did we do that? Like, I would literally, it wouldn't even be like 10 sweets. It would be like 6 or 7 sweets extra. Barely anything. So it was barely worth it. But I thought, why not, eh? So 12 for the ball. So 25 for 6-all for Chizzy. 9 for double 8 or 1 for double 12. Which way you going, pal? 9 double 8. Does it go? It doesn't go. Oh, what a shot on the ball for the Cullen, for the rock star. Joe Cullen on the ball. Leads Dave Chisnall by 7 legs to 5. The rock star is in groove control of this final. Breaks the throw and he's throwing for 8-5. He will be 3 legs away from becoming the Masters champion. Walking along, singing a song, walking in a Cullen wonderland. There's only one, Joe Cullen. Can I act as your lawyer? Oh, that's unlucky. Surely be tears with joy, whoever wins this. Oh, for different reasons, mate. Like I said, this entire tournament, Joe Cullen is doing his... I'm not going to keep saying it, but he's doing someone very, very proud at the moment, and he knows it. Of course he's going to know it. $180 for Chizzy, leaves $120. And he gets it. Joe Cullen goes 8-3 up on Dave Chisnall. Holds the throw. This is a massive leg of darts. If Joe Cullen can break for 9-5, he's throwing for 10-5. He cannot allow Joe Cullen to break him, Dave Chisnall. Cullen knocked out the very best Anderson and Van Gerwen out. Oh, the very best Anderson and Van Gerwen out. Yeah. He did no. I need to rephrase that. He didn't knock out the very best Anderson. He destroyed, annihilated Gary Anderson. Destroyed him. Obliterated him. Any superlatives to describe it, that's exactly what Joe Cullen done yesterday. The big fish. The big fish, Joe. The big fish, Joe. Oh. That would have been special. To go 9-5 up to throw for 10-5 on the big fish. Double 18 for Chizzy. Dave Chisnall gets another leg back. It's 8-6. Joe Cullen will not go into the third break losing. So no matter what the score is, Joe Cullen will have a leg advantage going into the third break. Will it be a one-leg advantage or will it be two? If it's two, it's forcing Chisnall to... You never know, Chris. They might say the winner of the Premier League gets to buy... I don't even know. I can't even think straight about this whole Premier League or World Championships or anything like this. They can't both win, Dave, unfortunately, mate. So you're going to have to pick someone. Oh, I think this is a Cullen win, to be fair. He's just the better player. $92. So Joe Cullen wants double 12 for a 9-6 lead. So double 12 for 9-6. Double 6 for 9-6. Double 3 for 9-6. Joe Cullen will go into the third break with a 3-0 3-leg lead advantage. 9-6 in favour of the Rockstar. Joe Cullen is 2 legs away from becoming the Masters champion. 2 holds of throw away from being crowned the champion of the Masters. Cullen showing emotion already. I already see the tears in his eyes. Cullen said that when he practices, he only throws at treble 20. Bloody hell, you can see it. Oh, this is great for Cullen. Yeah, Cullen's mother passed away. Yeah, his mum passed away, so that's basically why. It is upsetting, isn't it? But there you go. Yeah, respect to Cullen, exactly. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to keep going on about it, but obviously, if people don't know about it, then I will answer your question if you're asking why. He's feeling emotional, etc., etc. It must be. Look, I've not gone through that, so I can't give an opinion of to how that feels. But obviously, Joe Cullen, he was very close to his mother as well. I think she might have been the one that actually told him to start that, if I remember rightly, or at least gave him the idea of it. And I just, yeah, how he went through last year and still played at the quality that he did. I just don't know how he done that. Really don't. That must have been very hard. Must have been. I fail to imagine how tough that would have been. Chisnall feeling the pressure more, in my opinion, as I expected. Well, Cullen's got nothing to lose, has he? Really? Cullen had. I think Cullen. The only game Cullen has been favourites in is the game against Daryl Gurney and possibly Jose. Maybe this as well, but yeah. When did it happen? Obviously, I don't want to bring it up massively, but it'd be interesting to know. Not interesting. I'm getting wrong words here. It'd be intriguing to October the 9th. So towards the back end of the year. It's tough, man. It's very tough. Got to feel for him. I'm getting emotional myself now, even thinking about it. Come on. You can see it as well. You can see how much this means to him. Look at him. He just knows this is huge. I guarantee you, and I know some people have their opinion. Chizzy's throw is weird. He just clips it. Watch Chizzy's throw. His arm just cuts across. It's like he's bloody cutting across his dart or something. With Joe Cullen, it's very straight. Go on. The fish. Oh. Where do I find this announcement about the Worlds tomorrow? Can't find a reference to any announcement regarding. It's on Twitter. It's on the PDC Twitter, Luke, and they basically said a new era, and it was the William Hill background sort of thing. I know how he's feeling. God bless him. Well, my thoughts go out to you, mate. Premier League and difference between 60k and 25k. I went through it 3 years ago. It sucks all the energy and focus out of you. So how he is able to focus to play so well was amazing. Dave Chisnall closes within 2. Dave Chisnall takes it back to 9-7. So Cullen is throwing for 10-7 now to give himself a bit of breathing space and to go within 1. $140 for Chisnall. Joe Cullen sat on 3-4-1. I have a really bad feeling he could end up crumbling under the pressure. Oh, I really hope he doesn't crumble here. Just don't crumble, Joe. You feel for him because this is massive. Sat on 1-2-6, so Cullen will have a chance at the 1-2-6. So 1-2-6 for Cullen. There's the treble 19. There's the treble 19. Double 6. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! 1-2-6 checkout. Joe Cullen moves within 1 leg of darts. 501 points away from being crowned the new Masters champion, the rock star. No, he's got this, Joe Cullen. That's a great 1-2-6 out. $93. 308 points away. Luke has got a point, actually. It might be that. I still can't believe Unicorn have parted ways with the PDC. Maybe they never actually done a video announcement then because they were waiting for the new board, maybe. What can Cullen leave off 216? That'll do. 102 to leave 82. Joe Cullen is left on 82. Chizzy wants 57 for the ball. For the ball, Dave Chisnall to deny or to... Oh, he's missed the ball. Delayed. It would have delayed the Joe Cullen run. Ball. Oh, 25. 17 for tops. Oh, Joe Cullen misses tops. Dave Chisnall wants 25 for 10-8. He's saying, you're not going to win it on my throw, pal. You're going to have to serve it out for yourself if you're going to win it. Oh, He's gone into the 14. He's missed the big number, Dave Chisnall. 11 left, 3 double four. Double four to save his World Masters. He's missed it. Joe Cullen has got 3 darts at double 10 to become the Masters champion. 2 in hand. Double 5. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dave Chisnall, double 4. And it goes. Dave Chisnall holds throw. Now it's on the Joe Cullen throw. Joe Cullen is asked to serve it out for the match. Steady turn. Oh, this is nervy. An early advantage for Cullen. $82. Oh, God. I'm not even playing and my heart is going for him. Yeah, as Chris said, you can feel it now. My heart is going for him. This is a great shot. That's a great 180, Joe Cullen. At the right time. It's a fantastic 180 to leave himself 139. Dave Chisnall's on 354. There's nothing Chizzy can do about it. 6 darts at 139 for the World Masters. 99 to leave tops. Joe Cullen has left tops to become the World Masters champion. Double top to become the champion. Double 10. Oh, you are joking. You are absolutely joking. He's missed again. More missed darts from Joe Cullen. Dave Chisnall cannot believe the opportunities that has been handed to him. 118 to keep this final alive. Oh, straight into the 1. There's nothing he can do. Joe Cullen is back for double 10 to become the champion of the Masters. Double 10 for the Rockstar. Surely you can't miss more. You can't miss more, Joe. Oh, he's missed again. Oh, my God. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Tops for Dave Chisnall for 10-9 to keep this Masters final alive. Oh, my goodness me. Tops for Chizzy. On the wire. Dave Chisnall keeps this final alive. It's 10-9 to Dave Chisnall. He breaks the Cullen throw. And he is now throwing to send us to a last leg decider. Joe Cullen cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. This is a massive leg of darts. It's a huge leg of darts. Wow. Only 40 from Dave Chisnall. I didn't like that from Chisnall, slowing the game down. $96. I'll tell you what, this is tense. This is proper tense. $48. Oh, Cullen. Cullen. I'll tell you what, this is nerve-wracking. Is that in the treble 19 or treble 3? Oh, it was in the treble 3. Oh, God. Go on, big shot. Go on, big shot. 99. This is tense. This is absolutely tense. Stay there, Joe. Stay on the 18s. Don't know what he's done there. Don't know why you didn't stay on the 18s. Or even switch then to the 19s. $81. Oh, this should be a good setup. $145 to leave 36. He's going to have to hit something big, Chizzy. 100. Match start at double 18, and it goes. Joe Cullen is the World Masters champion. The rock star crashes down the Marshall Arena, and the rock star Joe Cullen will lift the World Masters. Emotional tears as expected. The rock star beats Dave Chisnall in the final. Joe Cullen running off. Oh, what a moment that. What an absolute moment. Oh, you love to see the emotion. You absolutely love to see the emotion. Oh, my Lord. He's basically in tears, bless him. Oh, this means massive. Wow. You just want to... It's not even me playing and it's emotional. What he's gone through to become a major winner now is... Wow. That's emotional. That is absolutely emotional. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is... You deserve that, Joe. Wow. You just booked yourself a place in the Premier League, pal. You've just booked yourself a place in the Premier League. Wow, that's emotional. The rock star is the champion of the Masters. She's proud of you, Joe. Your mother is proud of you, Joe. Joe Cullen is the 2022 Masters champion. Beats Dave Chisnall in the final. 11 legs to 9. Let me update that. Oh, my Lord. Wow. Fair play to him. Anyway, thanks, guys, for watching. I'm going to go and watch this trophy celebration, but thanks to everyone that's watched the stream again. All I've got to say is your mother is a very proud woman of you, Joe Cullen. And what a feeling. What an absolute feeling for him. I'm so happy for him. It's absolutely unbelievable. I'll see you guys on Tuesday for the podcast, but congratulations to Joe Cullen. Absolutely congratulations to Joe Cullen. That's an emotional final, but yeah, a great weekend of darts, some upsets, and ultimately the best player during the tournament won the tournament. Joe Cullen beats Dave Chisnall in a very emotional final.